Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm here to introduce my League starter for Heist, which is a Blade Vortex Poison Assassin. I'm going to show you what the build is capable of, the mechanics, the defenses, and how to level it. Hope you enjoy.
Try to break us, and yet the Syndicate is immortal. This will end any differently.
I wouldn't be here.
Kulamak! Darkness! Your hopeless cause will destroy you.
My cause fuels me.
Such a long Your soul. Don't do this, Exile. You can still join us. Stop!
Our skill of choice is Blade Vortex. This is a spell which causes ethereal knives to orbit the caster. This causes an area effect around the character that causes damage to all nearby enemies. Blade Vortex stacks up to 10 times. The more stacks you have, the faster the blades hit, and the more damage they do. In our case, each time we hit an enemy, the blades apply a poison stack. To maintain our Blade Vortex stacks, we use Unleash support. Each time we get 3 stacks of Unleash. Here, we fire, and that will keep us at 10 at all times. The poisons applied by the orbiting blade, when combined with our Ascendancy Noxious Strike, increase the time that each poison lives for by 5% for each poison inflicted within the last 4 seconds. When we jump into the middle of a pack of mobs, this becomes very, very large. Now there is no limit to the number of poisons that you can apply against an enemy, and so the longer each poison lives for, the more stacks of poison we will get on the enemies. Over the space of a few seconds, this poison ramps up so substantially that even the toughest endgame bosses melt within a couple of seconds. This build also utilises both power charges and frenzy charges. Power charges are built up through our Ascendancy Unstable Infusion, and frenzy charges are created by Cold Snap on a cast when damage taken. Now onto the defensive layers of the build, of which there are many. Our first defensive layer comes from Val Grace. This, along with acrobatics and phase acrobatics off the tree, means that we can hit the dodge cap of 75%. In addition to this, our Ascendancy also gives us Mistwalker, which gives us a 50% chance to gain elusive on a critical strike, which is pretty much all the time. Whilst we are elusive, we take 8% reduced damage, but also take no extra damage from critical strikes. Elusive itself helps us both reach dodge cap, but also increases our movement speed quite substantially. In addition to elusive, we also have freedom of movement. This gives us a 10% chance to gain phasing for 4 seconds on kill. We have phasing up a lot of the time. During phasing we get 10% increased movement speed, but also a 5% chance to dodge attacks. The other things in our defensive arsenal are the Ice Fang Orbit Ring, which chills any enemy that we poison that isn't already chilled. This slows both their attack speed and their movement speed. We also use Wither on a totem, hindering all nearby enemies' movement, but most important of all, we never stop moving. To level, we use Caustic Arrow and Toxic Rain. Caustic Arrow is available from Nessa at level 1, Toxic Rain at level 12. I would suggest you don't use Blade Vortex until you've completed level 4 and got Unleash support. 4 sockets at this point will also be beneficial. You're looking for 3 greens and a blue. Then just follow the path of building until you have all the gem sockets. I would add links to my fast leveling guide and also my Act 1 playthrough for this character at the end of the video. Some gear that will help you a lot leveling is either the chest, Dendrobate, or the Embalmer. The Embalmer will give you a pseudo 5 link, and the Dendrobate can give you a pseudo 6 link until you can actually afford a proper 6 link, which will then give you a pseudo 7 link. The main gem slots for this build are Blade Vortex, Deadly Ailment, Swift Affliction, Vile Toxins, Poison Support, and Unleash Support. Your 4 link priority will be Blade Vortex, Deadly Ailments, Poison, and Unleash. If you do decide to play this build for League Start, please let me know in the comments below how it goes. As the League progresses, I will be posting updates on adjustments I'm making, because again I didn't have a lot of time on this build due to a hardware failure I had over the weekend before. As the League starts, I will be streaming live on Twitch. Please feel free to drop in and hang out. But most importantly of all, do enjoy the new league. I've been Altec2k, thank you for watching. You've been watching Altec2k, thank you for watching.